Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners. Welcome to the Joyful Findings Show, where we connect with the highest and greatest for all of humanity. We are creating heaven on earth together. We are all one. We are all love. Embrace the joyful energy as we connect today.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Joyful Findings Show. Woohoo! This January 21st of 2022. I'm so glad that you guys could be here, be a part of this earth, be a part of this time. Woo, woo, woo. So exciting. And as you can see, I have a little person hiding behind me there on this camera. I have a special guest tonight, Sarah, and we'll be bringing her forward in a moment. Woo, woo. Because this is very exciting. This is very exciting for me. This is very exciting for Sarah. This is very exciting for the world. This is very exciting for everybody. Woo, woo. Everyone, right now, I want you guys to tap into the energy. I want you guys to feel all this loving, beautiful energy that's completely surrounding you. You are completely lit up. You are completely free of anything that may have been on your mind, weighing heavily on you. You guys are all releasing that for this hour of this show. All the energies that are here to support you are here. So before I bring Sarah forward, I am just going to read this little automatic rating I got right before I get on the show. Okay. And I feel like it's very important that I share it with all of you, as I always do. So you guys, I'm so glad you guys are here. All right. So lovely beings of earth. Oh, let's see. Oh my gosh. Again, sometimes they write so you can read it and sometimes they don't. So all right, what is that saying? We are happy to be here with you all this evening. The messages and the energies are here to help each other or help everyone to advance in your knowing. Feel it, be it, love, love. We are surrounding you with the beautiful light and frequency to help you. Next time I'm going to ask them to write in print so I can read it. So I want you guys to definitely tap in and feel the energies that are here this evening, because they're here for supporting you and loving you and all that beautiful stuff. So let's bring Sarah forward, and let's bring Sarah Ingraffia, who is she is a special, special woman, this lady right here. She has been a VIP member of Goldylocks Productions for probably ever, right? And now she has finally stepped into her powers, and she's here to share them with us today. And this is just going to be a teaser because she'll be starting her own show starting in February. So you guys be on the lookout for that on Mondays, okay? Do that. Yay. So welcome, Sarah.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Well, I'm glad you could be here. This is wonderful. We've shared a few messages back and forth, and I can just tell you that you've been spot on with me so far. So it'll be amazing to see what you bring forth for all our viewers this evening. And you also said that you had a channeled message. I don't know when you would like to share that, but you're welcome to share that whenever you like, my friend.
Okay. Yeah, before the show, I was meditating a little bit and asking my guides and angels if there was anything they wanted to have shared tonight. And they guided me to this. So on this journey called life, we may go through some strife, but we want you to know that we are here. We are with you. We are one. We are one. We are one. Shine your light bright into the night and let your love heal the world.
Oh my, you're bringing tears to my eyes, Sarah. Yes. Okay. So you can't get any better than that, right, guys? I mean, isn't that what we're all feeling? That's like, they're here for us. We are supported, right? I love that. Oh. Yay. So what would you like to share with the audience, Sarah? What would you like to share with the audience about yourself? Anything?
I'm just excited to be here and to share with you and doing readings tonight. And I'm excited to start my show on February 7th at 8 p.m. So I hope you all will come join me.
You guys make sure you check out her show. It'll be a lot of fun, I'm sure.
I'm not sure exactly which direction I'm going yet. We're just going to go with the flow and see what happens.
Sometimes you're really just better off to go with the flow, because when our brain, like, because that's the part that wants to control it, right? It's like it has to be systematic, or it has to be a certain way or whatever, and it doesn't need to be that way. That's the old way. We're creating new, right? We're creating new. So let's say hello to some of these beautiful people that we'll be giving messages to. We have Kim Smith out there. How are you doing tonight, honey? Woo-boo. Let's see who else we got to help. Ruth is joining us. Hi, Ruth.
Hey.
So glad you could be here. Boo-boo. And Richard Riddle. Boo-boo. Lenka. Whoop-whoop. Friday's here. Yay. I hope you're feeling better this week, honey. Hi, Dia. Dia's out there too. Hello, Dia. So glad you could be here. Boo-boo. All right, let's see what else is going on. Lenka, we got you. Anyone else out here? Carol Cox, glad you could be here. Hi from Austin and Mom.
Hi, Mom in Austin.
Mom. Look at that, your mom in Austin. We're going to be giving them messages too, aren't we? Yes, we will.
Yep, Austin staying the weekend with her.
Oh, cool beans. That's awesome. We'll get to messages in a minute. I just want to say hi to everybody first. Robin. Woohoo. Robin's out there. All right. And I is out there. And Jalen, or I don't know if we did that right, but I just want to put it out there also that if you guys want to super chat any donations or tips this evening, you guys can do that on the super chat here on YouTube. You guys can also do it when watching on Rumble, on the Rumble rants. And you guys can also, if you guys are watching through Facebook, or if you don't even like the other two options of paying, you can also do it through my Venmo account. Thank you. Much appreciated. All right, so let's jump up to the top. And Kim Smith is going to be the first person to get a reading today.
Okay.
So just you tap into feeling into Kim, and I'm just gonna go. So Kim, okay, so there's a lot of things that are being lined up for you right now, and I feel like the things that are being lined up for you, the last thing is being set into place or has not been set into place correctly. So like everything seems to be falling into place, and now it's like you're getting to this last piece. There's this last piece. And I feel like that piece is you. And I feel like you're going through a lot of healing right now and a lot of self-reflection. I think you being in Arizona or wherever you are right now is really helping you to uncover some things so that you can realize what it is that you want to do as that next step. So I feel like that's where all the things are falling into place. But that last step is you and what you totally desire. I feel like you're still sorting that out. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. Yeah, Sarah.
As you're talking and I'm shuffling, I hear that a lot of creative ideas are popping into Kim's head, and she needs to write them down because these are things that are going to help her business grow. And she should go with the flow and do it. Do those ideas. The card that I got, the fairies are joining us tonight. Come together is what I got for. Let's see if I can figure this out here.
There you go.
Yay, come together. The fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So if you need to rely on someone else to help you, don't be afraid to ask for help, because everybody is a team. And those that are for your highest good will be more than happy to help you grow. So I will leave that with you.
That's beautiful. And it's about us. It's about, because sometimes it's I can talk about from this experience about asking for help. Sometimes it's our ego that won't allow us to ask for that help, right? So that's where we also have to step out of ego, because there's nothing wrong with asking for help sometimes, okay? It's just as much as we want to help other people, we have to be gracious receivers as well, okay? So by asking for whatever we may need. And that's how we're going to come together as these beautiful communities moving forward, right? Because we're going to want to help each other. We're going to see somebody's need and go, oh, it's just like I like 10 years ago, I had this man that was having a yard sale down the street, and I have some of those like real estate signs, right? That you can put the, big signs, and it doesn't, not the chintzy ones. And I was like, dude, I have like 5 signs, borrow them. He gave them back to me, but it's about helping whatever the need was. It was something I had, something he was going to need, so why not help? That's what I'm saying. It's just about helping each other in those ways and whatever that might need. I don't know who needed to hear that besides Kim, but I felt like somebody else did. So.
And remember too, we are one, we are one, we are one.
That's right. We are one because we're all God, right? We're just all different little fragments right now, having a different experience down in this earth plane. So all for experience, guys. We're all doing this for experience. Can you believe it? All right. It's fun though. We're having fun already. All right. Let's see who else is next. All right. Ruth's name is next.
All right.
Correct. Ruth Saltman. All right. Ruth Saltman. Let's see where you're at this week, Miss Ruth. I don't know. The last few weeks, they have me write your guys' names down. It tells me a whole story when I just write your name. It's so funny. All right. So Ruth, woo, this is going to be like a fun year for you. There's this like, and there's a lot of truth, right? It's so funny because Ruth, if you put a T in front of your name, you're going to be truth. Okay. So there's, it's so funny when they show me this stuff. But anyways, Ruth, there's a lot of truth that's coming forward in your life this year, and you're going to be spreading a lot of that, and you're also going to be helping people with a lot of that. But you're also coming to realize a lot more of your own truths, right? It's like there's this uncovering. There's this total expansion that's happening for you right now, and it's like it's kind of like 4th of July because I'm seeing like all these like fireworks and stuff. So there's a lot of exciting things coming for you this year. Be open to them. Don't feel like you have to say no to something that you feel like you want to say yes to. They really want you to honor you this year and enjoy that flow. I'm going to leave that with you, Ruth.
All right, Ruth. As I'm shuffling, every time I tune into your energy, I always feel your grandmother, and she's always bringing me sunflowers to give you. This time she brings me to a sunflower field, and I'm just standing there, and I just feel like I'm surrounded by so much love, and the angels are there, and she just wants to know how proud she is of you. And I also feel that you've been writing a lot lately, so I'm not sure if you're writing your 5th book or if there's something else you got in the works, but I just feel like you're doing a lot of writing. So nature's signs is what I get for you. I hope you guys can see this okay.
Yeah, actually, those are pretty cards. I like them.
Okay.
What are those little animals right there?
Anteaters or so? I'm not 100%.
Oh, they might be. Very cool.
Little cute. But nature's signs, be receptive to subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. So being out in nature too will help you with your creative ideas and help you with writing as well. So be sure to connect with nature as well. I leave that with you.
Nice. Woohoo. All right, our next one, we're going to jump around because Barbara just Venmo'd me. Woo for Barbara out in California. All right, so we're going to jump right on Barbara. So Barbara, let's see what I get for you, my friend. So Barbara, they want me to write your name again. Barbara. All right. So Barbara, you're starting to hone in on what you're going to do. You're starting to make, there's a plan of action. You're a little hesitant. There's a plan of action. You're a little hesitant. There's a plan of action, but they want you to know that the plan of action is going to move forward. Okay, so whatever that plan of action that you have going forward, I feel like you're going to be searching out that place that you want to move to live. It's like, where is your soul calling you? You know, and they want you to lay down a map, okay? They want you to trust your energy. They want you to get out the map, right? And they want you to, you know, and then I want you to do your Reiki on it. I want you to tap in energetically. And I want you to flip the map over so you don't know where anything is. And if you have to spin it around a couple times or whatever, so you don't know where any of the locations are, so you can't trick yourself. So you feel all over it, and then you're like, that's it. That's the place I feel. They want you to own that feeling. They want you to own that, like, I belong here. Like, I could live here. Like, this is my home. Okay, so they just want you to feel into that. And 2022 is going to bring you many, many blessings, my friend. Many blessings. I'm going to leave that with you, Barbara.
All right, Barbara. As I'm shuffling, it's decision time. Decisions need to be made, and it's time to decide. You got pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. So this is just confirming that you need to, what you want to manifest, you need to make decisions and you need to just go with it. Go with the flow.
Yay! That goes in such a flow with mine. So once she makes up that mind, it's going to be like go time. Woo! I feel like it's pretty much go time.
Yep. It'll be
yeah, like taking off. It's like, and I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun, Barbara. You're going to have fun with that. So I hope you enjoy that, my friend. All right. And next is going to be our friend, Richard Riddle. Richard Riddle. Richard, this has been a good time for you. It's kind of like, it's so funny. I don't know if you've separated from your body. I don't know how I want to word this. Hold on. So it's like something you've let go of, okay, in a way of thinking. There used to be a way of thinking that you have gotten rid of, because they're showing me like there's been like a cleaning going on around your head, right? There's like things have been cleaned off. Like you had this, so you've broken some patterns. They're telling me you're breaking the pattern. So with that, Richard, they're saying that's a good thing because everything is getting into line for you as well. You're starting to stand in your power and you're starting to manifest exactly what it is that you desire to be doing and getting out of your old box, because it was an old box. And they're saying spring cleaning, spring cleaning, spring cleaning. So I don't know what that means for you. So maybe you're going to be cleaning out some stuff, but it's people, places, and things. Spring cleaning, spring cleaning, spring cleaning. So I'm going to leave that with you, Richard.
All right, Richard. As Melissa's talking, all I can hear is Richard, Richard, Richard. They wanted me to sing that to you. I don't know why, but they did. And I just feel like you've been like dancing, or you just need to let loose and just have some more fun and just forget everything else. Just shut the world out, have fun, and just be you. You know, and you got the same card, nature's signs. So nice. This is a major message tonight. It seems to be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. So they're reminding you as well, as you're having fun, be sure to go out in nature and just ground yourself and just be. I'll leave that with you.
I love that. Yay. Richard, I feel like those were really good messages for you to help you move forward, because we're all moving forward, right? We're all moving. You guys, we're just all moving forward, okay? Whether we're being pushed, we're being rolled, some of us are being forced to move forward because of life choices or whatever. And that's another thing I wanted to bring up tonight, choices. You all have choices. In every moment of every day, can be a new choice. You can make a new choice. You can always change things from this moment forward, but you have to choose to make the different choice. Okay. Just want to throw that out there. I don't know who needs to hear that this evening. Apparently, there's people that have choices they have to make out there, and it's time.
And that's where, right there is right where that song came from. Before the show, I sang this for her. But the Wheel in the Sky song was popped into my head, and I'm like, I don't know what this is about. But as you're talking, it fits right there. So that wheel is spinning. Woo!
Yes. We should almost make you sing that, Sarah.
Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow.
Yay! We're going to be right here on Earth doing what we need to do, people, just so you know. But we're going to be making different choices as we do it moving forward. Because we're going to be making better choices, breaking the old patterns, right? I love that. All right. So next is Lenka. Woohoo! Lenka. Lenka. Okay. So what I'm getting for you, my friend, is you have some changes that are coming up for you, but they are going to be to your liking finally. They're being to your liking finally. So I'm not sure what kind of you've changed or what you've changed around you recently, but there's something. You've let go of something because I feel like you're more in a flow. You're not as, they're saying you're not being as rigid. You're getting into a new flow. So I don't know where you're finding this new flow, but it doesn't matter if I know where it's coming from. As long as you're in the flow, that's all that matters. But they also say that okay, so Lenka. And then there's like this loop-de-loop. So you're going through this loop-de-loop. And I feel like it's almost like you going through this, I'm going to call it either a tunnel, portal, gateway, something. Oh, that's why. That's why they showed me that, because I'll call you on that. But there's a new energy that's coming, and you have to allow it. It's your higher self trying to connect with you. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend.
Wow. Mine fits right along with you. As you're talking, I'm hearing go inside, meditate. Connect with yourself, which is going to connect you with your higher self. And which brings, you got the card of light. Bring a lot of light into yourself as you're opening yourself up to receive. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So be positive. Don't let any negativity affect you. Like Melissa always says, get your bubble around you and just fight off that negativity that's not allowed to penetrate. Just keep that love in your heart.
That is amazing. Woohoo! And she has a lot of love in her heart too. She's such a, Lenka's an amazing woman. You guys are all amazing out there, but you guys are just amazing. I love all of you. I love everything that you've learned, and I love everything that you've gone through to get you to this point so that I know you in this lifetime, okay? Because something in our lives brought us all together, right? At one point or another, we've had to cross paths for us to be in this situation right now. So all of us coming together was, and it's so funny because Dia will get this. But anyways, I keep seeing each one of you as being like these spokes that are in this hub that Dia and I talk about all the time. So whatever that can mean for you guys. And it kind of reminded me of the wheel in the sky. Okay, so again, that's the first thing that I thought about when you said that. I was like, I see the hub and I see the spokes because it makes a big wheel, right? And we are the wheel of change. So you guys just know how powerful you are, each and every one of you, okay? Just I want you guys to know this. Yay. And we don't come into each other's lives. There's no coincidences, okay? There just isn't. There just isn't. Okay, so we're going to leave that with you, Lenka. I hope that was helpful, my friend. All right, and let's see. The next one is Dia. Dia will be our next one. So Dia, let's see what I get for you. They want me to write your name. Oh, Dia. Oh, you have some things that are going on. Okay, so everything, and it's so funny because I seen like these five these 5 pillars that are standing in front of me, and I don't know what these mean for you, but they're showing me it's part of a foundation. So I don't know why they're showing me 5. Yep, there's still only 5. So there's these 5 pillars of this foundation. So there's this foundation. And again, since you used to be a designer, I feel like you're getting ready to design from this foundation up. So whatever it is, and I feel like we already have the footers in, you know what I mean? So the footers are already in the ground. All that's already up. The poster there. So I don't know what this means for you. So the 5 is also change about this foundation that you're creating, but there's going to be a lot of good change that comes around it. So I'm excited to see what you bring to the world, Dia. Woo!
Woo-hoo. For you, I see doors opening. You have the key in your hand. You just need to open that, unlock that lock, and let the doors open and go through and allow. Magical gateway. That's what I get for you. See, there's that door that's opening with the beautiful light behind it with all your many blessings coming to. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So there's your key right there. I didn't even see that till just now. Oh,
that's amazing.
So you're unlocking many blessings. So be ready to receive.
It's even a golden key to unlock that new building you're building. Ooh. Oh. Cute. I like that because you're building a foundation, which could be a building, which houses everything that you want to do. So building from the floor up.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Woohoo! Do it up, Dia. Yay. All right. And then next would be your mom in Austin.
All right. So we're doing for both, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we can separate them. It's all good. We got time.
Okay.
All right. So what's your mom's name again? I just wrote it
Carol.
down. Carol.
Yep.
All right. Carol.
Woo. All right. That just flew
All
right
right.
off.
So Carol, the first thing that I'm getting for you is there's a lot of pressure on your head, your crown energy. You have to release. You have to allow. There's like this. Allow Sarah to do some energy healing on the head area to release the energy, because I feel like there's a lot of energy that sits there. It could be tension, it could be whatever, but it's time for you to learn about energy as well, and this will help you connect and release and allow whatever you have going on, because I feel like there's just a lot of tension and you have to release the tension yourself. So and it's going to help you tap into energy healing and understand energy more and understand the messages that are also coming to you as well. So I'm going to leave that with you, Carol.
Yay. Your mom, Grandma, is coming through, and she wants me to, she places her hands on your shoulders, and she wants me to tell you everything is going to be okay. It's all going to work out. It's going to be okay. She's there to comfort you. She's there loving you, that everything's going to work out. And she said, I'm hearing a song for you from her, and it's, I believe it's Olivia Newton-John, but it's that I love you. I honestly love you. So she wants me to relay that to you, that she loves you very, very much. And you got the card of light as well. And the Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So with everything that you're going through right now, the light will come through. Your angels are surrounding you and holding you. And just know that they're always there protecting, guiding, and loving you. So...
Oh, I love that. I love that. All right, that's awesome. All right, so now we'll give something to Austin.
Okay. Yay.
He's watching his mom for the first time. Well, not probably the first time, but you know. All right, so Austin, what I'm getting for you, my friend, is he has a lot of communication that goes on during the day too. He's very spiritual, so he's very in tune with things, but he also has to learn to bubble and protect himself from other energies as well. So it's about releasing and allowing, but he's also a little free spirit. But I also feel like he should be drawing. I don't know if he does anything with pad and paper or whatever, but okay, well, there needs to be more pads of paper because I'm seeing more crayons, more markers, more artistic things to explore with. So enjoy that, Austin. I see lots of cute, cool stuff coming.
Oh. As I tune into little guy, I get new beginnings, and the fairies and angels want to remind you that they're there surrounding you. And I know you see them because I see you staring off in space at them. And they want you to know that they love you. And the fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So going along with what Melissa said, the creative of you drawing more, because I know you love to draw. So, hey.
Woohoo! I love
Open that. And you and allow yourself to be creative and allow yourself to just draw what you're wanting to draw instead of holding back. Just let go and do it.
Oh, see, that's perfect. Listen to your mom. Let go and do it. Woohoo!
I
All
love
the creative
you.
side. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, before we get moving on, it's about the half-hour mark. So I do have a sponsor this evening, so we'll be jumping on that in a second. But I just wanted to say, I did see you said, does Super Chat help with the line, if I may ask? And yes, it does. If anyone Super Chats, I always jump you to the top of the line, and then I'll go back into my list. Just wanted to clarify that. But I also want to thank Marsha from Feng Shui My Space for sponsoring my show again this month for the January of 2022. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give it a watch. All right, everybody. If you guys need anything that has to do with energy inside your house, you contact Marsha from Feng Shui My Space. She helps me a lot with all the things. I get ready to redecorate a room. I'm like, all right, can you tell me what my chart said again about what belongs on that side of the house? Because I don't remember, and she'll be like, oh, look it up for you. And, so and just check it out. It's way cool, guys. Just check it out. All right, so we're going to carry on here with messages. I so appreciate you guys. This is so awesome. All right, so now we are on to Robin. Robin, woo! All right, so let's see what I get for you, Robin. Robin. All right, so Robin, I feel like there's still a little bit of clearing going on. I feel like you're going to get ready to do some spring cleaning. I also feel like you have some third eye. I feel like you have some energy going on in the crown. I feel like it's kind of like, it's getting stronger is what they're saying. There's going to be an opening. There's going to be more that's going to be released from you, so that you're able to bring through even more, because you kind of hold yourself back sometimes, and they want you to release that and allow yourself to really soar. They show me it's like it's time to spread your wings and fly. So I'm going to enjoy seeing where you go from here, Robin. Enjoy the ride.
All right, Robin. As Melissa's talking, I just feel like I'm like you need to be let loose more and do some more of that spiritual dancing that you love to do. I just feel like you just like I just want to get up and dance, and so do more of that because it opens you up and it makes your soul happy. So they want you to do more of that. Celebration. Yay. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So keeping your options open and be ready to receive because good things are on their way, Robin.
Woo, woo. Good things are on the way, Robin. That is awesome. Yay. All right. So now we just keep moving down the line. I just want to say hi to a couple people that are out here. I didn't get a chance to say hi to yet and just let you know we haven't forgot about you yet. All right. So Julia, welcome. I'm going to start from the bottom this time. So hi, Julia. I saw a couple other people out here. Barbara said, thank you. Barbara said, wow, great voice. She does. Barbara also said, thank you. I said this morning that I should live where my fairies say. And you brought out the fairy cards. I bet you brought them out just for Barbara.
Aww.
That's awesome. She's going to go visit some places next week.
Yay.
Oh, look at that. We got a super chat. Who's super chatting? Lenka. Lenka just super chatted $9.99. Woo, woo, woo. Ending cycles. You're ending 3 different cycles, my friend, and you're ready to start new. Just want you to know that. Sherry Wheeler, how are you doing out there? I just wanted to know if you guys ever need a wreath made, look up my friend Sherry Wheeler over there on Facebook because she makes some fabulous one-of-a-kind wreaths, okay? Nothing. If you need it, she can make it. She's a crafty one there. She's a crafty one.
Yay.
I love all you guys when you're stepping out into your comfort zones and starting doing things that bring you passion and joy, just like everybody else. All right. So I think that's it. Oh, Devin's out there. Long time no see. Hey, Devin, I haven't seen you in a while. You've been a busy man. All right. I think I found everybody. All right. So we already did Lenka, but thank you for that super chat, Lenka. Super duper appreciate you. So the next one is A or I. I don't know how to pronounce her name. A-Y. So I'll just go with it.
A-Y.
All right. So let's see what I get for you. All right. So I feel like you've been well, first I'm going to clear my throat. So I feel like it's time that you need to stand in your truth. But I also feel like you've been around a lot of different energies lately that aren't very calming to you, because it feels like you need to be calm, but it feels like whatever energy or the things that are going on around you don't feel so calm. So they're wanting you to go within and say, all right, what is it that I truly, truly desire? What is it that I want to create for myself? What is it that I have to let go of? Because they're saying that you're going to start breaking patterns like chop, chop, chop. I feel like I'm chopping down a tree. So whatever that thing that grew to a tree or so big or whatever, they're like chop, 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 and you're going to start fresh again. So whatever that means, or you're going to build a house with the tree or whatever. So there's going to be some growth that goes on with all of this as well. So, but you're learning about yourself. It's about learning about yourself. It's, again, they're going to say it's about learning about yourself. So that's what you're doing. I'm going to leave that with you, my friend.
All right, AY, step into your power. They want you to start meditating as well so that you can go within and create that power, because you need to believe in yourself more. You've got life energy, shining bright. So you just need to relax and see that at her crown, it just shines. So you just need to open up and let loose and just be open to your higher self. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So also anything that you have that you need to be working on and healing, you need to focus on that so that you can get your power. You can get your power back.
Oh, I love that. Thank you, Sarah. See, you're rocking right through all these messages. We just bam, 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 bam. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. Are you guys having fun out there? Are you guys also feeling into the energies? Are you, because all of a sudden, as soon as I said that, I felt this heat burst come into my body. So it's like, feel the energies, release and allow. It's kind of like, I call it space dust, kind of things that we kind of pick up along the day and that we just don't need it anymore. So everyone just kind of shake around a little bit and just kind of get it all off and take a deep breath and feel at peace with yourselves. Feel at peace, because things are going to only get better from here. Mm-hmm. It's going to be rocky and for some, but not for all. It all depends on where you are on this journey, okay? And I feel like everyone watching today, we're all going to be all right. It's going to be all right. It's going to be fun. This is going to be a fun year. This is our year. We've been waiting for this year for these changes that are coming. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Every little thing's going to be all right.
See, I should have you on more often. This is to entertain us with some of your songs and stuff. All right. So our next one is Jalen. So Jalen, let's see what we get for you, my friend.
All right.
All right. They want me to write your name. All right. So what I'm getting for you is you are getting ready to either change something, you're getting ready to either jet or they're showing me like you're going to move forward very, very quickly. So whatever it is that you have going on right now, they're just showing me that you are just going to shoot right forward. So there's like, because they even underlined your name, like there's like this, like it's go time. It's like whatever you have, that's like, they keep saying it's like go time for you. So whatever that means for you, Jalen, there's going to be a lot of surprises that are coming for you, but these are things that you've been manifesting along the way. They've just taken a few years to be able to manifest themselves into what it is that you truly desire to have in this moment, in this time, in this space. And they're also saying, stop worrying about time so much. You worry about time a lot, or routine, or whatever, or trying to stay on track. And they're like, it's okay to go with the flow, be a little bit more free flowing. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend.
I was giggling a little bit because when you said, I wrote the word go for Jalen. And right after I wrote that, you said the same thing. And that's why I was giggling. They tell me, make a decision and go. That's what they tell me for you. And you need to loosen up a little bit, have some fun, let your hair down, dance a little bit, just relax. Have fun. Bring fun into your life because that's going to raise your vibration. Celebrate. Dance to the music.
Nice. I love that.
Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So make a decision and go with the flow.
Yeah, I love that. Just go with the flow.
It seems to be a common trend tonight. Go with the flow.
Well, that's something that we as humans resist, right? We resist going with the flow. We can use traffic, for example, right? If we just go with the flow of whatever the traffic's supposed to be, or we have those other people that try to try to get, and they don't get anywhere. You know what I mean? So just go with the flow. It's going to be a lot easier, and God is on your side anyway. So time is an illusion. We always show up exactly where we need to, exactly at the right time, even if we don't know it.
That's like today. That reminded me of something that happened to me today. Usually I'm on it when I'm driving. And today I was just like, my mind was here and my mind was there, and just like focus on, thinking about the show tonight. And I was looking at this sign. I don't know why it caught my eye. It was just this huge sign. And I'm looking at it, and all of a sudden, my angels are like, look in front of you. And so I look, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I slammed on the brakes because I about rear-ended this car. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, get back to be here and now, because we can't be floating off while we're driving.
Exactly. Well, that at least they gave you the heads up. You need to hit your brakes right now.
And
which
luckily
is kind of funny. I didn't have the same experience yesterday, but it kind of weirded me out yesterday because I was on my way to school to pick up my oldest son. And I usually take this certain road, and all of a sudden it made me go away from where I needed to go. And then I was like, this is not the way I need to go. This is not the right direction. So then I had to cut through this neighborhood a little bit. And I was just like, why did you bring me that way? Why? I mean, because normally they'll take me in the same direction that I need to go if I need to cut through a neighborhood, but they won't take me out of my way. And it's like, Spirit was like, you're going out of your way this time. And I'm like, all right, if I have to. But I was just like, I looked up and I go, I'm not supposed to go this way. Like, where am I? So it happens.
Yeah, I was glad because, I was protected around all sides because I looked in my rearview mirror and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm slamming on mine, so I look back in the car, I see it like, and they to avoid hitting me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you.
Yeah, and that's when you go and you think, bubble.
Yes. Stay here. Stay grounded while you're driving. Come on.
Exactly. So everyone, remember to ground before you drive, and remember to bubble up. Bubbling up really, really does help. It really does. All right. So next is Valley. Valley, how are you doing, Valley? Woo-hoo. Let's see what I get for you, my friend. Valley. All right, Valley. You are doing a lot of chit-chatting. You are talking to some people. You are kind of, I'm not going to say converting them, but I'm going to say that you're opening their minds. You're giving them, even though they might roll their eyes at you or whatever, but it's okay. You're doing everything because you're doing it from love. You're doing it from trust, and you're doing it from your heart. And you're going through a lot of energy changes right now. They're making me burp for you again, my friend. So you just went through two different changes, two different energies. I'm not even sure what to call them yet, but there's going to be a third one. So you have 3 different changes that are coming up for you, and you need to start believing in it, what it is that you are truly creating for yourself. It's very important that you start mirroring exactly what it is that you're asking for. So I'm going to leave that with you, Valerie.
There's a song, I believe it was New Kids on the Block, so we're going way back in like the 90s, but there's a song, I believe that's who it was. Anyways, I kept hearing Valley Girl. So they wanted me to sing your name, Valley Girl. I got Go Outside for you. So connect yourself more with nature, to be able to open up a little more to receive your blessings on the way. I feel that 2022 is going to be a good year for you. So allow them blessings to come to you. It's time to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are, and feel one with your habitat. So, and just love yourself. Love yourself some more. She's got all these beautiful colors surrounding her. So just, love yourself and enjoy nature some more.
Woo woo! All right, Valley, get out there and enjoy some nature. It's a little chilly up there in northern Florida right now. Burr.
Soak up the sun.
If it's cold here, I know it's cold there, but still get out in nature, enjoy it a little bit. Woo woo! All right, so next we're at. You guys are awesome. You guys are all cranking out the little messages out there and everything. Thank you guys for being here. So next is going to be Rhonda.
Okay.
So Rhonda, they want me to write your name as well. Rhonda. All right, so Rhonda, I feel like you are going to get your wings, Rhonda. I feel like you are getting your wings. I don't know if you're getting ready to fly from the nest or you're getting ready to fly somewhere, but they're showing me you in flight. So I guess with you being in flight is what they're showing me from this is They want you to get another perspective of where you are and what you're doing right now. So again, in that flight, you can see above yourself because you know how to separate. It's like you know how to see yourself for what you are. They're showing me. So they're showing me you above yourself, seeing the situations and how they're playing out, how you would like to play them out differently. Make some different choices for yourself because I feel like that's going to help you move forward. And they also show me like this big, it's so funny because I feel like there's this rainbow energy that's shooting out of the top of your head and it's like going out in both ways like a fountain. So there's a lot of colorful information. There's a lot of creativity that's coming for you. They just want you to stand in it and start owning it. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend.
All right, Rhonda. I feel like you're in a mode of wanting to switch something up. Whether it's healthy, they're telling me healthy eating habits or changing up something that you want to do. I just feel like there's a big change that you want to do for your higher self, for the well-being of yourself. And I get moderation for you. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So just a reminder that maybe change it up a little bit. Maybe there's some vitamins that you're needing to get that healthier eating going. So they're wanting to remind you that it's time. So, thank you.
Woo! So I hope you enjoy those messages, Rhonda. All right. So next is Devin. Devin Top. I haven't seen you in weeks. You've been a busy man. I feel like they want me to write your name too. Hold on, Devin. Devin, everything happens in divine time. Sometimes you try to rush things, but I feel like you're better about getting into a flow. I feel like there's a new flow that's coming for you. You're releasing an old pattern as well. They also said that there's something that's getting ready to change for you in a good way. I almost feel like you're getting assistance of some sort. Like there's some help. There's some kind of someone's talking with you, helping you. There's some kind of like collaboration going on. There's some kind of like communication. There's collaboration. I don't know what this is all about yet, but there's like meetings about this. But I feel like there's some assistance that's coming for you. And it's really going to be helpful for you moving forward. It's actually going to make your life a little easier, they're saying. So whatever that means for you, Devin, I'm going to leave that with you, my friend.
All right. Devin. All right. Devin, they are wanting you to slow down a little bit and be sure to stay in that love vibration that you are so great at doing. But they just want to make sure that you don't forget about you. You get fairy spotting. So they're reminding you that they're always there with you and they're helping bring that love vibration to you. In that protection. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but the fact is the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So believe in yourself because you are magic.
Woo, woo.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you.
I love that. So I hope you enjoy that, Devin. Wasn't that beautiful? It was so beautiful.
Oh.
So next is Anthony Ingraffia. So let's tap into Anthony. Anthony. All right, let's see what they get for you, Anthony. So Anthony, the first thing that I'm getting is I feel like there is a male figure, older, stepping forward for you. I almost feel like you have a father. I feel like you have an uncle. I feel like they were close. I feel like they were both close to you. I feel like they were close to each other. I feel like they are standing beside you right now. And I feel like they are saying that you are breaking ancestral ties. You are breaking old patterns. It has not been an easy chore. but they want you to know that you're doing it. And they stand behind you, like right behind you, literally like standing right behind you, like helping you to stand tall, to helping to let go of whatever it is that you're wanting to let go of through that ancestral line that needs to be released. So I'm gonna leave that with you, my friend. But they're very strong individuals, like very mouthy too, very mouthy.
I was feeling that too, Anthony. Your dad is here. I feel him beside you. And he wants to remind you that he's with you all the time, and he's sending you that love and that comfort that you're needing, because you doubt yourself a lot. And he tells me to tell you to stop that now. So believe in yourself, Anthony. Magical blessings. There we go.
Nice.
Yay. You help light up the skies with your beautiful light, is what they're telling me. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too, and which you do. You are the light for many people. So, thank you.
Oh, that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. And before we get carried away, because we only have 5 minutes left and we have at least 6 more people that would like messages that have shown up. I just want to remind you guys that if you guys want to get in touch with Sarah, she also has a website, right? You have a website?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Golden Sunshine.
Go ahead. Now tell us.
Oh, GoldenSunshineHealing.com is my website.
So you can call her for readings. You can make sure, or you can get some of her products, since she makes healing products too, and candles and all that lip balm stuff, you know, all that stuff, you know. See, she has it right there. She has she probably has one in every pocket of everything she has, and she's always putting it on, right? I'm psychic. I can't. Sorry, it just comes out. Once it starts flowing, you allow me in. It's going to start flowing. So, but if you guys need anything from Sarah, definitely check out her website. That's definitely cool. And then I also want to make an announcement, because tomorrow night is the 22nd. We got 1/22/22. Woo woo. We got all these twos going on. Is the Spiritual Message Gallery tomorrow night at 8 p.m. So if we don't get you tonight, you guys tap in there tomorrow night. And you guys can get messages from 3, 4, 5 of us, whoever signed up. I don't even know who signed up for tomorrow night, but I know there's at least 3 to 5 of us. So you guys, if you feel like tapping in tomorrow night, 8 p.m., same channel. I feel like I was going to say the same Bat channel. You remember Batman used to say that back in the day? Same in the face. Yeah. All right. But don't miss that message circle. Okay, you guys? Don't miss that. All right, I'm going to scroll back up to where I left off. Woo, woo, woo. Marsha, how are you doing out there in Montana? I see you're getting ready to do something as well. All right, let's scroll back up here. Where did I leave off? All right, so next is Sherry.
Okay.
So, Sherry. All right, Sherry, they're very excited about what you're doing right now, because it's like you broke those old patterns, but you had to break those old patterns so that you could start to create new patterns for yourself. And you're creating much more out of joy. You're being more in peace with yourself. And they also say that I don't know if you're getting ready to do some volunteering, or you're going to donate some of these wreaths to somebody, but whoever you're touching with the donation that you're getting ready to make, because I feel like it's a donation, or whoever, they might buy it as a donation or whatever. It is so heartfelt that it's like very moving. I feel like it's almost like a tribute of some sort of something, but I feel like it's going to be very moving for the person, and I feel like it's going to bring you more people into your realm to buy your products. So I'm going to leave that with you, Sherry.
All right. I feel like you've been having a lot of creative ideas lately, and you've kind of been putting them on the shelf and I'll get to that later. It's time to take those ideas off the shelf and put them to work for your new beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So those precious ideas that you have, you need to bring them into fruition. I think that's that the right way of saying it. That's how I'm hearing it, so that's how I'm just going to give it to you. So it's time. It's go time.
Maybe you need a little more fruit in your life too. Right?
Is there any fruit in this? There's some butterflies.
Oh, that's
Life for you like a butterfly.
You guys, this has been an amazing hour to spend with you and Sarah. Sarah, thank you so much for sharing your gifts with everyone, and I wish you the best of luck on your show coming up in February. Is there anything that you would like to leave our guests with?
I just had so much fun. I can't believe it's 9:00 already. It went so fast. Thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. And remember, shine your light bright.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Tiffany, for being a marvelous producer for us. And thank you, everybody, for being a part of this show, being a part of the future, being a part of the change, being who you are, finding out who you are, being the strongest person you can be in the loving vibration as we break through the barriers and the changes that are needed for us all to come together in this happy world we would like to call Earth. Okay, you guys have a marvelous week. Love you guys. See you next week.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.